Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allison if you're new here, and today I am sharing cleaning motivation, decluttering motivation, organizing, and some decorating too. So today we're going top to bottom, touching every single room in my house and working on some fun projects, DIYs, and dirty little secrets that have been hiding in some closets. I hope today's video is super motivating and fun for you, and as you can see, we have a lot of work to get started with in the bedroom. If you guys missed my last video, it is giving you guys all of the details, taking you through the entire journey of completely transforming this bedroom I'm starting with right now. This is my husband and I's master bedroom, and we turned it in that video into our little oasis, our little hotel room within our house, and we love it. It is so nice to come to this room every single night when it's time to wind down, and we have just been thoroughly enjoying this space. Bucky, our dog, has been too. Don't worry, we were thinking about him through this whole process also. But that video is actually performing super great for this channel right now, so obviously YouTube thinks it's a good video, so if you already missed it, I'll have it linked here for you to check out. Also, if you're new to my channel because you found it through that video, welcome. A little bit about me. My name's Allison. Well, we've been over that already, but I am married to my husband, Christian. He's actually in the military, so we're currently stationed in California, but that's just temporary. So this home is a rental. Everything here is very temporary, always changing. We don't have kids or anything. We do have one German Shepherd who I love dearly, and my greatest passions, oh, you can see Christian's now popping in to bug me a little bit, but my favorite thing to share on YouTube is homemaking content. I love to share cleaning motivation, organizing projects, decluttering, room transformations, all of that about turning your house into a home, which I think is super important work. So that's a little bit about me. Let's get back to the cleaning though. So I went to put the folded things into my workout drawer, and then I remembered that after I painted the dresser, I didn't reorganize these drawers. So I'm gonna take a minute now to put this back how it's supposed to be so I can put my folded clothes with other folded clothes, not just this giant ball of stuff.
Take my hand and hold it tight. Look at the paintings, I'll be your guide.
That's much better.
Oh,
this drawer's not bad at all. Okay, sweet.
Are you cold? Do you want to sit down? I've been here a million times, so I know my way around. Don't stop looking at me now. I know you don't care as much as I do, but I'm just content with me next to you. Let's go to an art museum, I'll explain it at the coffee shop.
You guys might be able to tell that we had been pushing off doing any laundry for quite some time, and this has been building up. That's why there is so much laundry to fold. I think this might have been 2 or 3 loads, and this is just for Christian and I. Like, I cannot imagine in the future, if we're blessed enough to have kids, like the amount of laundry we're going to be going through then, because right now it feels like a lot with just me and Christian.
I'll have a cup of tea while you have a latte for both you and me. The caffeine will make sure that you don't fall.
Also, our laundry baskets had been kind of occupied while the different loads were piling up in them, so our closet floor became like the dirty clothes pile, because normally our hampers obviously are for dirty clothes, but they were full of the clean clothes that I was procrastinating folding. So that was an easy fix to clean up in the closet, to just get all the dirty clothes into the hamper. That's like one of my favorite things for cleaning. 1, making your bed turns the room around really fast, and 2, picking up any dirty clothes normally picks up the rest of the mess.
Let's go to an art museum, I'll explain it at the coffee shop. I know you don't get it, but there's no.
Also, those black things I'm picking up look a little strange, but they're actually brackets for some floating shelves we're going to be hanging in the bathroom. Hopefully those will be done really soon. Also, how nasty are these faucets, guys? This is embarrassing. This is like the reality of going like maybe a week or 2 of not cleaning this bathroom super deeply.
go to an art museum, I'll explain it at the coffee shop. I know you don't get it, but there's no need to fret it. It's like a gift, it's about the thought. Monet might be too much and Van Gogh might.
The last thing to do in the bathroom is to clean up the mirrors. Guys, I love to clean mirrors. Like, I almost love it when it's really dirty because I know it's going to be so satisfying to pull out my microfiber cloth, my glass cleaner, and just go to town and have a like shiny reflective surface. I also realized that in that bedroom makeover video, you guys probably did not notice it, but I definitely did. We were like manhandling this mirror to hang it up and we never wiped it down after. So there were fingerprints all over it in that video. So sorry about that if you did pick up on that, but here I'm taking care of that. Now I'm about to be super smooth and spill my laundry booster all over the washing machine, and it fell in an awkward spot, so I kind of just tried to push it through the crack into the washing machine, and I think it worked, but little klutzy moment of mine. Now, I will say I'm not super particular about how I do my vacuum lines, but watching this video back, I think I did a pretty decent job. So if you are a fan of like vacuum lines and super satisfying things like that, there are some clips in this video, especially when I move into the decluttering I'm about to do in the office. So stay tuned for that. Now that the bedroom is clean, time to tackle the landing zone, which is kind of disastrous to say the least. So let's get rid of everything here and clear this space out because I like this space to be completely empty. Except we'll keep the dog. He can stay here. Right, Bucky? Yeah, good boy.
Hey, believe me, I never got invited to any parties. I just sit out from the in crowd and stay within my boundaries. I'd hang with my friends and it was great. We'd go out but not that late, and I really love it, never want to change. But sometimes I can't help but think, am I missing out on something I don't have? Cause I don't wanna give up being good to be bad. I just want some insight on the life of the average teenage dog, one who looks like on the outside that she just has it all. And I know that it doesn't matter in the end, but sometimes I feel I'm on the outside looking in. I'm happy where I'm at, so I won't get too vocal, but sometimes I wonder what it's like to be a little bit more social.
I've organized this storage closet that is extremely large a couple of times already. One video specifically, we like took everything out and started from scratch, and I'm thinking it's gonna need some attention again soon. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are interested at all in seeing me go through that space again, reorganize, label things a bit. I've been looking for an excuse to get a label maker, and that video might just be the reason why I do it.
Come to mind, and I can't help but wondering sometimes, am I missing out on something I don't have? 'Cause I don't want really bad, but
Now I'm in the office clearing out this entire closet. It kind of just turned into a collection space. Like if I didn't know where to put something or it was a random piece of decor I hadn't found a home for yet, it just got shoved in here and the door was shut, and I was finally going to be tackling it tonight because all of the decor that was sitting outside the bedroom needed a place to go, and there just wasn't room for it in that closet anymore, which is ridiculous because that closet is huge.
I wonder what it's like to be a little bit more social.
I definitely did not plan on taking everything out of the office closet. That's where we are if you can't tell. But this is where we are at. I'm decluttering a lot of things. This whole pile right here are donation things. This pile back here is trash. All of these organization bins I'm going to keep, but I actually have a bin in the storage closet we were just in for all of this stuff, so I'm gonna put that in there. And then this is extra decor. I think I'm gonna keep the decor, my jewelry, a laminator, and then my camera bag and my backpack in that closet still. But everything else is going to be finding a new home.
The thought of what could have been still gets under my skin, but is it worth all the stress, all this constant he said, she saidness? Pressure of society, I won't let it get to me, not defined by popularity. I'll decide who I'll be. I know that it doesn't matter in the end, but sometimes I feel I'm on the outside looking in, and I'm happy where I'm at, so I won't get too vocal. But sometimes I wonder what it's like to be a little bit more Sometimes I wonder what it's like to be a little bit more social.
I really wish I had taken some before shots before I started pulling everything out of that closet, but it was so spur of the moment that I decided to declutter that space that I didn't even think of like, oh, you'll have a great before and after shot. So I am sorry if those kinds of shots are really enjoyable for you guys. Hopefully it's satisfying to see the giant pile of trash leaving and also the pile of things being donated. And speaking of donations, this is reminding me to actually drive to Goodwill and actually drop everything off. I'm very guilty of putting it in my trunk or in our laundry room and just leaving it there for way too long when it takes literally 20 minutes to drive there and drop it off. I just need to rip the band-aid off. Good reminder for myself, and maybe even a reminder for you as you're listening right now. If you have a bag for Goodwill or a return you need to go make to a store, go do it this week. Make time and just get it done.
I would always be the one who cares, and I will try my very best to always be there. And the stars and moon and sun would all align, and for a million years and more I'd make you mine. 'Cause all the shades of blue go away when I'm with you.
I wasn't sure if my eyes were tricking me, but it looked like this carpet or rug had been shifting a bit. So here I'm gonna struggle a bit with trying to move it around. 1 with the dog, 2 with the couches, and 3 with this coffee table on top of it. And I'm not really sure I even moved it at all, or it even needed moving. But you know when you think you're seeing something, but you're not quite sure, so you try it anyway? That was me. I definitely felt better after trying to fix the carpet, whether it was wrong or not.
Talk. Ignore the time and throw away the clock.
Also, this table had become scary messy. It's basically not usable when it's like this, just too many dishes, trash, notebooks, and these packages I put on this table before I started filming. I never pre-clean or like make my home look any tidier than normal. I think that's evident from how messy it is in most of my videos, but this box had been sitting in our dining room and I had just been putting off opening it and doing the little DIY I planned to do with it. You'll see in a second what it is, but I've moved it to the dining table just so I couldn't forget about it. So I ordered another matching canister to go in our laundry room to hold that laundry booster. I put on my Instagram stories if I should get one and everybody told me yes. And then I had a blonde moment. I accidentally ordered 2 of them. So one of them needed to be taken back to Target, but for the jar I was keeping, to get it to match the other ones, I pulled it outside and spray painted it black.
But I'll still make my plans. I'll change my routine if you hold my hand. 'Cause all my shades of blue go away when I'm with you. Put a golden frame around my heart, 'cause you make me feel like a piece of art. 'Cause all my shades of blue go away when I'm with you. Put a golden frame around my heart, 'cause you make me feel like a piece of art.
Now I'm wiping down our washer and dryer, one, because it had been a minute since I had done that, and I knew that I had a load in the dryer that was about to come out that I wanted to fold on top of it. Now our washer and dryer have a slight tilt to the front of them, so they're not perfectly level. That's why we don't have anything ever on top of them, like a laundry basket would slide off, but it's just flat enough to be able to fold some towels on top of it. You can probably tell that this was a big laundry day in this household. We had lots of loads going, probably like 4 or 5 total. So let me know how you guys like to tackle laundry. Do you guys have a set schedule? Are you all over the place like me and let it pile up way too much before you take care of it all? Or when you do your laundry, do you like to space it out for like 1 load per day, or do you want to do all of your loads in one day? Now it's time to transfer the laundry booster that I have into the jar, and don't worry, I was a lot more careful with it this time rather than when I was actually doing loads of laundry with this. The lid to this jar though was still drying outside, so I'm gonna just put this jar inside the cabinet without the lid on it for right now, but in a little bit I'll pop it on once I see that it's dry enough. I also have no idea why we were still holding on to these tennis balls and these gross rags. Actually, I know the rags. That was on Christian. He was doing some projects that used some dirty rags, but the tennis balls were just me being lazy, so those are gonna make their way to the trash, and then I'm gonna finish cleaning up here in the laundry room. We're pretty sure our dog has a chicken allergy. It's super random and super strange, but we are switching over his food slowly, and so here I am trying to very carefully mix it together, because with dog food you're supposed to not just make a quick switch, you're supposed to gradually mix the foods together, and as you can see I'm doing a terrible job mixing these 2 foods together, but it's all working out. Don't worry about Bucky, he's doing great on his new food. Combining the 2 bags of dog food saved so much space in that closet, and you probably noticed that's where we keep our vacuum cleaner and all of our mops, and those are so much easier to access now that you're not like having to move the dog food out of the way and pull that out. It might seem like a silly minor thing, but sometimes those little changes that make your life easier make a big difference. But now that that space is worked on and much improved, I'm hopping into the kitchen to get the dishwasher running, and then I'm also going to be wiping down the counters before I vacuum the floor in here. Now I'm taking you guys into a space that I normally don't show because 1, it's not that interesting, and 2, I never really clean in here, which is why you can see this giant tumbleweed dust ball of Bucky's hair piled up in the corner. There were actually 2 of them. So I vacuumed those out, vacuumed the bottom of it. Oh, this is also our like little coat closet where we store our shoes and jackets, by the way. But I'm just gonna clean this space up, spruce it up a bit, and really vacuum in here to get all of the dirt up. My birthday's coming up this weekend. Actually, I think it'll already be over by the time you guys are watching this video, but my mom sent a little Valentine's Day birthday care package, and I had very strict instructions. Anything that was out of packaging I could have now, so I'm assuming these kitchen towels for Valentine's Day, and this little heart house, and I think it lights up. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Mama. But this pile of presents is apparently off limits until my actual birthday, so we'll leave that alone. But I do want to decorate with these guys. Since I have 2 towels, I'm going to put one on the oven, and I think I'm actually going to put one in our powder bath downstairs to put a little bit of Valentine's Day decor in there. This little bit of decorating is the last thing I am doing in this video. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you give it a like and make sure you subscribe if you haven't done that yet. I'll be seeing you guys on my next upload, which will be on Friday. Bye!